Hello, hello. My name's Samantha Garstin, or if you know me from LinkedIn, you might know me better as the Period Princess. I am a professional speaker, coach, and educator in menstrual wellness and neurodiversity. To me, neurodiversity means belonging rather than fitting. For most of my life, I'm a late diagnosed autistic ADHDer at the age of 42. I did my best to fit into friendship circles, groups, systems that made me feel less of a person because of my neurodivergent traits, because I was either too much or not enough or all at the same time. And the message I very much felt was that I needed to be fixed somehow to fit into the spaces where I was trying to belong. So my life took a magical mystery tour through clothes and trends and different styles as I tried to fit into the world around me. In other words, I spent my life masking who I was. And the problem is when you spend your life trying to be someone else, you also mirror that and then start to attract people who aren't your people. And that only compounds the feeling of not belonging because nobody really gets you. So when I finally got my diagnosis at 42, I finally had permission to be who I am. Whether that's the version of me that's loud and twirly and has bundles of energy, or equally the version of me that has run out of words and just needs silence. I'm able to express to my friends, to my family, to people that I work with, what I need to shine on my own terms in the world. I'm able to advocate for my needs. But I honestly don't think that I would have got there if it wasn't for the fact that I had my diagnosis. And it says a lot about the world that I needed six strangers to validate who I am, to give me permission to be who I am. And this is why it's so important that we continue to have conversations about neurodiversity so that people out there who were thinking and feeling like I was about being worried about who they were know that they're not alone. Before my diagnosis, I felt like I had a weird, dark secret about myself, that I was a complete weirdo and that nobody could possibly know or think how I feel. Post-diagnosis, I realise I'm one of many people who feel the way that I do. And I wouldn't have felt that sense of relief if it hadn't been for all the information that I had found online. Because even when you get that diagnosis, believe me, there are still times where you doubt it, that you doubt that that was the truth, because you spent years and years gaslighting yourself. So the more we talk about it, the more we accommodate neurodivergence and the more accepting we are of neurodiversity, then the more safety we create for other people to come forward to ask these questions about themselves too.